Hey guys, Chipmunks here again, but you can call me Chip, and I am back with another video. In this video, I'm going to be reacting to and reviewing the new Special Heroes banner, Flush Summer. So the summer banners are finally back. We got the silhouettes yesterday. I had no idea who one of them was, but the other one is very obviously the Hreed, the Niffle Prince guy, the older brother, um, because all of his sisters have already had summer alts, so now I guess it's his turn. And then otherwise, I have no clue what else is on this banner. So let's just get into this and see what's up. Let's see, let's see. Outshining the sun. Special heroes to battle. The summer mute. Whoa. Beach chaperone. Nerthuz.
Oh, the
Whoa.
joys of the sea. We'll make this a lovely summer yet. Aha!
Summer Nerthuz by Sentra Art. Very, very nice. Whoa, okay, paragraph. Or more than a paragraph, more like an essay. Okay. Love of Nerthuz. Accelerate special trigger cooldown count -1. Oh, also she was a green beast, like cavalry unit. I don't know if y'all saw that, but that is what she was. Accelerate special trigger cooldown count -1, of course. At start of combat, if unit's HP is greater than or equal to 25%, grants bonus to units' attack speed, defense, and res equal to number of allies within 3 rows or 3 columns centered on unit times 3 plus 5, max of 14. Neutralize effects that guarantee foes' follow-up attacks and effects that prevent units' follow-up attacks, and reduce damage from foes' first attack by 40% during combat. Okay. Pretty normal stat buffs, damage reduction. Sure. Grants the following effects to allies within 3 rows or 3 columns centered on units, and if unit's HP is greater than or equal to 25% at the start of combat. To unit, when that unit or ally's special triggers during combat, reduces the percentage of foes' non-special reduced damage by X% skills by percentage times 30 plus 10, max of 100. Whoa. And also, if that unit or ally's max special cooldown count value is greater than or equal to 3, and their attack can trigger their special, grant special cooldown count -1 to that unit or ally before their first attack during combat. Whoa! Okay, so she comes with Dragon Fang. Oh, what's it? So the next paragraph is just the transformation stuff. She comes with Dragon Fang and has the -1, so that is already a 3. And then, so cooldown count value, 3 times 30 plus 10 is 100%. So she can completely neutralize damage reduction for herself and allies? If I'm reading that correctly? That's insane. Whoa, okay. At start of turn, if unit is adjacent to only beast or dragon allies, or is not adjacent to any ally, unit transforms. If unit transforms, grants attack +2, inflicts attack defense -X, X equals number of spaces from start position to end position of whomever initiated combat +3, max of 6. And also, if X is greater than or equal to 5, reduce damage from foe's first attack by 30% during combat. That's crazy. Yeah, that paragraph is definitely a worthwhile paragraph. That is a lot of craziness. Jeez. That took me like 3 minutes to read. Under the Sun, Canto 2, very nice. At start of combat, if unit's HP is greater than or equal to 25%, inflict speed defense -5 on foe, neutralize effects that inflict special cooldown charge -X on unit, unit deals damage equal to 20% of unit's speed, and reduce damage for foe's first attack by 25% of unit speed during combat. And unit's next attack deals damage equal to total damage reduced from foe's first attack by any source, including other skills. Resets at end of combat, and restores 7 HP to unit after combat. Um, oh, whoa, by any source, including other skills. I wonder if that's like on other things, because if she gains damage reduction from like Flame or something, um, I guess it stacks with the retaliating damage. That's pretty strong. Yeah, crazy. Beast Threaten. At start of turn, inflicts defense -7 and panic on foes within 3 rows or 3 columns centered on unit through their next actions. At start of turn, if any foes within 3 rows or 3 columns centered on unit, grants attack +6 to unit for 1 turn, and also a special cooldown count is at its maximum value, grants special cooldown count -1 to unit. So that's very strong. The threaten effect is strong by itself, but the times pulse effect just makes it even stronger. Wow. Yeah, no, this unit is absolutely crazy. Takes less damage from first attacks and strikes back with counters. Helps speed up specials for allies too. Oh, she has the little hibiscus flower on her horns. Very cute.
Aw, come here.
Oh, it was like a love beam. Sure. There's the Kanto. Yeah, Green Beast. Oh, are you
A
serious?
summer to remember. Well, well.
Reducing Summer Edelgard's 37 to 0 is insane. There's Freed, Island Ice Prince.
My sisters have spoken highly of the beach, so I've been looking forward to this outing.
Okay, so I know we saw him in the silhouette I saw like the little sailboat, but the fact that he attacks with it is very funny.
Sweltering.
He had like 50 defense. Whoa. Prince's Lance enables Canto 2, accelerates special trigger cooldown count -1, of course. If unit initiates combat or if unit is within 2 spaces of an ally, grants bonus to units everything during combat equal to 25% of foe's attack at the start of combat -4. Inflicts penalty on foes' attack speed, defense, and res during combat equal to current bonus on each of foes' stats ×2. So the buff inverter thing. And reduces damage from foes' attacks by 40%. Whoa. And also, if unit deals damage to foe using special during combat, restores a percentage of unit's max HP equal to 10 plus unit's max special cooldown count value ×20. Max of 100%. Triggers even if 0 damage is dealt. Wait. Restores a percentage of unit's max HP. He can restore all of his HP with any special? Am I reading that right? Oh my gosh, all these new weapons are insane. Like, I have to, like, do double, triple takes every single time with all the craziness that happens. What the heck, dude? Odd Defense Wave 4. I thought I saw the Defense Wave, but it's Tier 4. Anyway, Ice Prince's Seal. At start of turn, if unit's HP is greater than or equal to 25%, inflict speed defense -7, frozen, and guard on closest foes and foes within 2 spaces of those foes through their next actions. At start of combat, if unit's HP is greater than or equal to 25%, inflicts attack speed defense -5 on foe, unit makes a guaranteed follow-up attack, deals damage equal to 20% of unit's defense, and reduces damage from foes' attacks by 20% of unit's defense during combat. Yeah, that just strong. I kind of blanked while reading that because I just saw defense a lot. Anyways, Frozen reduces inflicted units follow-up ability and increases foes follow-up ability through unit's next action. What? Um, oh, because it inflicts Frozen, so it buffs your units. Makes sense. Um, increases speed difference necessary for unit to make a follow-up attack by X, and decreases speed difference necessary for foe to make a follow-up attack by X during combat. If foe's defense is greater than unit's defense, X equals 10 plus difference between defense stats ×2, otherwise X equals 10. For example, if speed difference necessary increases by 10, speed must be greater than or equal to 15 more than foe's speed to make a follow-up attack. Stacks with similar skills. So if y'all understood that, good for you. I was just kind of reading it because there was a lot of content going on. My brain stopped working. Anyways, Odd Defense Wave 4. At start of turn, grants defense +6 to unit and allies within 2 spaces for 1 turn. At start of turn. Okay, it didn't say at start of odd numbered turns. Oh, okay, the odd numbered is at the bottom. Anyways, if unit's defense is greater than or equal to foe's defense -5, neutralize effects that grant special cooldown charge +X to foe or, you might have heard my dog just now. Yeah, you hear my dog. Apologies. Anyways, special cooldown charge +X to foe or inflict special cooldown charge -X on unit during combat. If it is a odd numbered turn, grants defense +6 to unit during combat. Okay. Oh, that's during combat instead of just the static, or the visible defense buff. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, he's pretty good too. Oh, that was weird. Oh geez. Inverts foes' bonuses when he engages in combat, and then heals when his special triggers. Puts frozen on foes.
You kneel.
Oh my gosh.
The tide is high.
Olivia?
Being in the presence of such breathtaking scenery inspires me to come up with new dances.
Whoa. Probably what like the most random character because we got Feoc and then Feoc, and now Olivia. Interesting. See Tambourine Plus, which is an inheritable colorless tome I saw. Interesting. At start of turn, if unit's HP is greater than or equal to 25%, it grants. Okay. At start of turn, if unit's HP is greater than or equal to 25%, grants attack speed +6 to unit and allies within 2 spaces of unit for 1 turn. That's very nice. At start of combat, if unit's HP is greater than or equal to 25%, and it is an even numbered turn, grants attack speed +5 to unit during combat. At start of combat, if unit's HP is greater than or equal to 25%, and it is an odd numbered turn, grants attack speed +11 to unit during combat. Okay. So odd numbered turns it is. At start of combat, if unit's HP is greater than or equal to 25%, and unit speed is greater than or equal to foe speed -5, neutralize effects to guarantee foes follow-up attacks and effects to prevent units follow-up attacks during combat. So yeah, very good offensively. Interestingly enough, because a lot of dancer stuff. Well, you know what? Nowadays, dancer stuff is pretty strong. Um, and then attack speed Far Trace 3, and then attack speed Rain 3. Um, she seems to be the 4-star focus. I guess the next is going to be the duo. So yeah, Olivia as the 4-star focus is pretty cool. Very random Olivia in the midst of all these FEOCs, but very cool nonetheless. Very nice dancer. Very, very good dancer right here. Her weapon nullifies guaranteed follow-ups and effects prevent hers, and can grant attack speed +7. Very nice. Oh my gosh. Glittering sunlight. Whoa.
Is this attire appropriate? Well, we mustn't get lost. You're all right.
Okay. Wow. Okay, there's gonna be a lot of people summoning on this banner. Whoa. So it's basically the same person. Um, Gulvig and Sather, duo. A red tome, I think cavalry? Was it cavalry? Yeah. Wow. Okay. Golden Sunlight. Accelerate special trigger cooldown count -1 if unit initiates combat or if foe's HP is greater than or equal to 75% at the start of combat, grants bonus to units everything equal to 5 plus number of foes within 3 rows or 3 columns centered on units, times 3. Max of 14. Treated as 14 starting in unit's second combat in player phase and enemy phase. Okay. Deals damage equal to 20% of unit speed and reduces the percentage of foes' non-special reduced damage by X% skills by 50% during combat. If unit initiates combat, reduce damage from foes' first attack during combat by 70%, um, and also grants another action to unit after combat, and restricts movement to one space on unit and pair-up cohort through their next action. Will not trigger again for 2 turns after triggering. So that is a normal like Gulvig thing. We already have 3 versions of her now. Um, So the whole thing of acting, once again, she basically gets her own little gale force. But yeah, very strong. And then also Time and Light boosts special damage by 30% of unit speed when special triggers. Neutralize effects that inflict special cooldown charge -X on unit during combat. Wow. If unit initiates combat after combat, if unit's special triggered and unit survives, grants another action to unit and inflicts restrict movement to one space on unit and pair of cohort through their next action. This effect has priority over other similar effects in such cases. These other similar effects are treated as not having triggered. So, if you activate Time and Light in your first combat, you get your second movement with a reduced movement because of Time and Light. And then, if you attack again during that combat, for the second time, the weapon activates and you could go for a third time. If I'm understanding that correctly, oh my gosh. Jeez, these units are crazy. Flared Sparrow, Speed Res, Far Trace 4, an odd speed wave 4. At start of turn, grants speed plus 6 to unit and allies within 2 spaces of unit for 1 turn. If unit speed is greater than or equal to foe speed minus 5, neutralizes effects that guarantee foes follow-up attacks and effects that prevent units follow-up attacks during combat. If it is an odd numbered turn, grant speed plus 6 to unit during combat. The same to the odd defense wave, but obviously speed. That's good for her, I guess. The uh, 6 speed during combat, and then the null follow-up effect. Yeah, that's very strong. Uh, just very strong units. These units are crazy. I don't know what to say other than they're crazy. Ugh, okay. Crush foes with up to 4 actions. You know, like, a lot of people were very upset with all the actions that the Bridal Sharena kept getting. It's just like, what's happening to Faye? There's actions upon actions upon actions, and now this Gouldy getting extra actions as well. Oh my gosh. They can get an equivalent of speed plus 37 and repeatedly trigger their special. That's true, because if Time and Light activates, it's not just the Kanto that activates, it's boosting damage by 30% of their speed, which is already, like, can be up to plus 37 with their already insane speed. Oh my gosh. Also, I just noticed she's on, like, floaty.
This may be cold. Into the surf. Careful not to burn.
Oh, and also, that's true, because even if she gets her reduced movement after all these turns, she still gets her Kanto effect afterwards.
You're all right. Breathe deep.
Oh my gosh. Grants unit another action. Oh my god. Okay, that's another one. What else did it say? Maybe used only if unit has already entered combat during their current turn. Well, I mean, it's very likely if they entered one combat, they entered at least 4 others, and then they get another action on top of that. And this banner has a dancer in it. Oh my gosh.
Lost, are we?
They wiped this whole Ether Reed's defense team on their own. Oh my lord. So is it gonna be an awakening free unit? I recognize that guy. What's his name? I forget his name. Oh, Vike. That's right. Sunbaked Stunner, according to the tweet. Okay. Free unit there. Yeah, I think he is awakening. But, it is a full spectrum banner. I do not, I don't think I have enough orbs. I do have Fey Pass right now. So if I am gonna summon on this, it'll be a bit of a late video, maybe. Um, but that'll be up in the air. My luck with summoning hasn't been insanely good. Um, but what are you gonna do? Because these units are pretty crazy. The one I would want the most, I guess, would be the duo. But just some Olivia would be nice. Because let's see if she's the 4-star focus. Yes, okay, she is the 4-star focus. That's very nice. So, colorless stones in the summon circles do appear quite often. So, even if you're not really going to summon on this banner, uh, maybe throwing a few orbs at colorless might not be too bad. That weapon is pretty good. It is inheritable. An inheritable colorless tome is pretty cool. There's not many of those. And then I guess obviously the rest of the units are insane. This is just a 20-minute video of reading long paragraphs and being flabbergasted by all these crazy characters now. Um, but otherwise, very awesome banner. We'll see. It's up in the air right now whether or not I'm gonna summon myself, but um, I think I want to. The duo would be cool. Nerthus is cool. Some Olivia would be nice, and Reed also he's pretty interesting. But yeah, I it's just crazy. What a crazy banner this was. And this is just the first. This is just the first summer banner this year. I completely forgot we end up getting two of them. I don't even know who the second ones are gonna be. Yeah, she's in a floaty. That's very funny. It's the snake. Very cute. This art is very good. All the art is always really good in the summer banners. This Olivia is really pretty. Kipu, uh, very very pretty. I've always liked the frilly ones. Very cute. Um, Reed, this sailboat is hilarious. It's very very funny. He stabs with it with his lance. That's very funny. And then also this Nerthus is awesome too. That's my favorite flower. My favorite flower is the hibiscus flower, and she's got a lot of them. So wait, is that a? She has a little Sharena in her mug or her glass. Okay. Um. Anyways, guys, uh, let me know what y'all thought about this banner. If y'all are gonna summon, I wish you luck, and if you don't, then save up those orbs. I wish you luck the very next time you do summon. But yeah, that's going to be it for the video, guys. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next one. But until then, goodbye.